It was my senior year at Portsmouth High School. I only needed a few credits to graduate going in, so regrettably, it was kind of a goofball year for me. My two biggest interests were music and tennis. I thought of going to a music conservatory and eventually playing in a symphony orchestra. Well, this year there was band, first thing in the morning, a couple of study halls, and then I was usually out early for tennis practice. I needed another easy class to back up my 2 or 3 academic classes. Perhaps news class. I had an early interest in art and had won a couple of prizes in the Norfolk and Western art shows as a youth, but I had elected not to take art in high school. No reason, just wasn't interested. So I signed on with Mrs. Swartz's news class and volunteered to do the editorial cartoons. Following my typical laid-back style, I had to be prodded by Mrs. Swartz every week, or every 2 weeks I guess it is, to get them done in time for each issue. She would start on me about a week in advance. "Frank, I haven't seen your ideas yet." That would go on every day until a couple of days before deadline. It got more intense. Okay. And then I would very painfully come up with a couple of ideas and present them to her. With only hours to finish them, they would be drawn. I used a crow quill pen dipping into a bottle of India ink and drawing them on plain white typing paper. The lines were a bit shaky, and I used a lot of white temperate paint with a small brush to clean them up the best I could. Now, Mrs. Swartz was a wonderful teacher, and I suppose it was her guiding hand during this, my final year in high school, that led me to drop the music idea and enroll at Ohio State in the Fine Arts Department and pursue a career in commercial art. I look back on these cartoons with fond memories of the news class and my classmates in 1955 and hope that they enjoyed them. Thank you.